the sun shine in the day. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke. And I will try to fix what has been broken.
Yes! Best day
Take this
ever!
weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday.
Oh my gosh!
Literally climbing the mountain.
I'm gonna let the past stay in.
Oh no! Oh no! You should have heard me.
Listen
Oh my gosh, how fun.
ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes.
Alright, we're about to take the Fall River Pass. 11 miles. It's steep, it's narrow, it's switchbacks. It is no vehicles over 25 feet.
We've been told we'll have to actually pull our rear view mirrors in to make some of the switchbacks.
Why are we doing this?
Because it's going to be super fun.
Because Brian is a little crazy.
Because I like driving on narrow, rocky, bouncy roads.
We're going up to the Alpine Visitors Center today, and that's going to be at just under 12,000 feet. It was 11 something. So this is a blast. The drop-offs on the sides, I don't know if you can tell, but they're huge.
So we took one of the pull-offs here on the old Falls River Road. And this is Chasm Falls. See how it gets its name. And from the pull-off we hiked, I don't know, maybe 100 yards downhill. You can see the people climbing up there beside the falls. That's the trail we took down. So beautiful. We have a moose sighting. He's coming right across the river, dead smack in front of the camera. Or she is. I think that's a she. I think there might be a calf behind her. Yep, there's the calf.
We've reached 10,050 feet. See the snow, but watch this. Look at how we can still see the mountains way up there. We got a little ways to go.
Between the two moons. I just saw the lower one first.
Yeah. Hopefully you can see that waterfall. As we come around another switchback. We have hit 11,630. We got snow and melting snow all around us, and as well as spring wildflowers. All right, there's our handy dandy driver. He loves this stuff. Me?
This road is not nearly as bad as the description made it sound in the park newspaper and what I read online.
I think they're trying to scare people away.
I think they are.
Enough
They talked
people.
about being gravel, and it's been paved the entire way, just like you see right now.
There's the visitor center.
What a view.
Yeah, we're going to be able to get some views, that's for sure. I think there's a short hike that we're going to be able to do from here. Part of this is just we got to get acclimated. We've been at 5,000 feet for a while, but we have not been to almost 12,000. It's a little bit of an adjustment.
All right, we're doing a hike to the top here. This is tundra. It's a half mile, I believe, one way. There's summer there.
Okay, we are at 12,045 feet. The temperature from where we just were at the visitor center to here has dropped 7-8 degrees. There is a small paved trail, and we're gonna come back and do that at a different time. It is packed, and 12,090 feet inside right there. It is very, very crowded, and we gotta adjust this altitude so that we don't wear ourselves out and then we can't do some of the big hikes we want to do. So we're not going to push it today. We're going to come back and do that earlier in the morning. But look at the view over here.
So you're on Forest Canyon. It's literally just maybe 200 yards of trail. Looking out to a view. So we're in the Alpine Tundra, which is similar to landscapes in Alaska. See, we've got some wildflowers because here it is spring. Since it is called the Canyon Forest Overlook, we're going to see a canyon and a forest in a minute. We are driving down Trail Ridge Road. We want to talk for a little bit about the crowds and about what's going on right now in Rocky Mountain National Park. So because of COVID, the park is pretty much fully opened right now.
Like all the visitor centers.
I believe all 5 visitor centers are open.
Which is rare. We have not seen a lot of visitor centers.
And even the park stores have been open. They're limiting the number of people into them. But this park is the most open we have seen.
They took a different approach. They took a permit system approach. So back in, early June, we learned about this, and it's only like $2 a day for a pass, and you have to pick a time. And I think there were only, back in June, there were like 700
I thought it was fewer than that.
Okay.
It was, your ticket is for your entry. It's a 2-hour window. So you can purchase a 6 a.m., 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12, and then 2, I think, is the last one. And it's a 2-hour window. You have to enter during your 2-hour window. But once you're in, you can stay in the park all day long. And you can leave the park and even come back later in the afternoon or in the evening if you wanted to. So first thing in the morning, only a few hundred tickets have been issued. Only a few hundred people are in the park.
So that's the time to go find the stuff that's normally crowded.
But as the day goes on, we're adding more and more people to that, plus the people who are here all day long.
And today we're doing something that's a bit more touristy by driving up to Alpine Visitors Center and doing some of the stuff at higher elevation.
And part of the reason for that is to help us get acclimated to the altitude. The other reason is we could not get a morning entry for today. We actually added today onto our trip a little more last minute because of other things that we had to make changes on. So we weren't planning to be here today. So we bought this entry ticket maybe a month ago, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and all we could
and
get
noon was the earliest we could get.
But it's actually been beneficial because we got a few things done in the RV this morning, and then we can, like Brian said, we can get acclimated, and I think that's going to make for more enjoyable hikes as we go through the rest of the week that we're here. But we're going to have a great week. We're excited. We're first time in Rocky Mountain National Park, not the last time. We've already seen some wildlife, so it's a good first day already.
we're standing here in the Mad Moose store and we look out the window and there was apparently the mascot. Although she doesn't look too mad.
Our RV is just on the other side of the store.
The other side of that tree line is where our RV is. Oh, right over there.
So it's a Monday night here, Rocky Mountain National Park, at our campground. Cats have decided they want to get out tonight. And I don't know if you can see her in all of that, but Lucia is playing in the water. Pepe, safely.
She really doesn't know what to make of the water.
On my lap. What?
She really doesn't know what to make of the water.
Is she in it?
No, but she just looks down and like, what? Like, I don't understand. It only exists in my bowl and there's not that much of it. And
Uh-oh, don't let her climb a tree. Pepe sits where it's safe. We're just staring at the people, aren't we, Pepe? Oh, sorry, that's my hand. Crud. I have about 15 more minutes of sunlight. We'll see how things go. Kind of hoping the cats get to see their first moose or elk.